and thank you for watching this video. This video is about the 4 things that you should look for in a financial advisor. Now, I have to say that this whole conversation I'm about to have with you is totally self-serving because we at Money Matters, we fit all 4 of those criteria, okay? So take it with a grain of salt, but if I was out looking for a financial advisor, this is what I would look for, okay? So the first thing I would want is I would want somebody that's been in the business for at least 10 years. Okay? Now think about this. If you were going in for important surgery, open heart surgery, brain surgery, wouldn't you want somebody that has done it many times before they got to you? And I think, having experienced it myself, that until you've been in the business for 10 years, you haven't been around the block yet. You haven't quite come across everything. You don't have the full experience of it. So I would look for somebody minimum 10 years in the business. The second thing that's very important to look for is their licensing. Okay, because there are a lot of people that say that they are financial planners because it's very easy, okay? You can just say it, I'm a financial planner. That doesn't make you one, okay? You want to look at what their licensing and their registrations are. I would look for somebody that is a certified financial planner and that also is a registered investment advisor. Those are the 2 main things I would look for. The registered investment advisor means that they have a fiduciary responsibility, which means that you pay them for their services. Therefore, they work for you. If they're not an RIA, then they work for the company that is selling you their product. And so potentially there's a conflict of interest there because they're not being paid by you, they're being paid by the investment product provider. So I would look for that. The third thing is I would want an advisor that has over $50 million of assets that they manage. Okay, because again, if you have somebody that's been in the business 10 years but only has 1 client, okay, then that would be kind of problematic in my view. So make sure that they have at least $50 million of what's called assets under management, because what that means is they work with a lot of clients. It's not easy to accumulate $50 million of assets under management. So, they've done a lot of work, they've worked with a lot of people, and I think that would be a criteria. The fourth thing that I would look for is the having a sell strategy, a sell discipline to protect you from bear markets. Okay? Now, no strategy is perfect. There's no sell strategy that guarantees that you will not lose money. But for the people that we work with at Money Matters, we work with people that are retired or who are retiring soon. Those people, you cannot afford to take large losses when you're about to retire or if you're already retired. So for me, if I were looking for an advisor, I would want somebody that has a strategy in place that they can demonstrate effectively that it works to protect me from the next bear market. Okay, so that would be a question. What is your strategy? How are you going to deal when the next bear market comes? And let's say it's a bad one. It goes down 50% or 60% like it did in 2008 and other times as well. How is your plan going to protect me from that? And if they don't have a sell strategy, you have to ask yourself, are you willing to take those kind of losses? And if the answer is no, then I would seek out one that does have a sell strategy. Okay, so those are the things I would look for. Again, totally self-serving conversation because we meet all of those criteria, but what else would you expect? I want to be your financial advisor. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. We have many others on our website, moneymatters.net. So thank you again.